Welcome everyone! In today's video, we are going to solve a calorimetry exercise step by step and learn how to calculate the heat capacity of a bomb calorimeter. Along the way, we will also see how to convert energy units correctly and apply the heat capacity formula in a clear and simple way. So let's get started. The problem tells us that a sample releases 5,228 calories when it burns inside a bomb calorimeter. And this released energy causes the temperature of the calorimeter assembly to increase by 4.39 degrees Celsius. Our goal is to calculate the heat capacity of the calorimeter assembly in kilojoules per degree Celsius. Before applying any formula, we first need to make sure that our units are consistent. The final answer is required in kilojoules per degree Celsius, but the heat released is currently given in calories. In chemistry, unit consistency is extremely important because using the wrong units can lead to an incorrect final answer. A very common mistake is to directly substitute the calorie value into the heat capacity formula without converting it first. So our first step is converting calories into kilojoules. To do this, we use the conversion factor that 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules. So we calculate 5,228 calories multiplied by 4.184 joules per calorie. This gives us 21,873.952 joules. But we are still not finished because the problem asks for the answer in kilojoules, not joules. Since 1 kilojoule equals 1,000 joules, we divide this value by 1,000. That gives 21.873952 kilojoules. Now our heat value is in the correct unit system, so we can continue safely with the calculation. Next, let's talk about heat capacity. Heat capacity, represented by the symbol capital C, measures how much heat is required to raise the temperature of an entire object by 1 degree Celsius. This is different from specific heat capacity, which refers to the amount of heat needed for 1 gram of a substance. In this exercise, we are dealing with the whole calorimeter assembly, so we use heat capacity, not specific heat capacity. In calorimetry experiments, we assume that the heat released by the reaction is absorbed by the calorimeter. To relate heat transfer and temperature change, we use the equation Q equals C delta T. In this formula, Q represents the heat absorbed, C represents the heat capacity, and delta T represents the temperature change. Our goal is to calculate the heat capacity, so we rearrange the equation to isolate C. Dividing both sides by delta T gives C equals Q over delta T. Now we apply the rule of significant figures. Our temperature value, 4.39, contains 3 significant figures, so the final answer should also contain 3 significant figures. After rounding, we obtain 4.98 kilojoules per degree Celsius. So the heat capacity of the calorimeter assembly is 4.98 kilojoules per degree Celsius. This means that the calorimeter absorbs approximately 4.98 kilojoules of energy every time its temperature increases by 1 degree Celsius. This exercise shows us how calorimetry connects heat transfer, temperature change, and energy measurements in chemical reactions, while also reminding us how important unit conversion and significant figures are in chemistry calculations.